Sables is an emergency boarding facility for disadvantaged children. A lot of the children come from this compound, which is the Makalulu compound. So I've come down this morning just to check out where the children come from, what sort of situations, environments they've grown up in, what challenges they face. I'm not really sure what compound is supposed to be, because in my mind compound draws up images of the South African or Mexican big shanty towns. This is more like a large sprawling village. So it's huge. It's apparently the second largest compound in the world, but I think that means geographically. So it's a very large area. Yeah, it seems like it's quite an impoverished area. But I mean, I don't know, I've enjoyed walking through. It's got a nice feel about it. It's nice and friendly and everybody's laughing and chatting with me. So I don't feel in any way endangered here. Good morning, how are you? I would think that it's safe by day. By night, like every place that we've been to in Africa, you shouldn't really walk at night. But by day, yeah, I mean, there's women out getting their water and children out playing, and Zambians are extremely friendly, very courteous, very polite, very welcoming. I would never feel in any way like I shouldn't be here walking through. I mean, people laugh at you, but it's not like they don't want you here. They just find you funny because, well, you're white. So. Hello. I would actually advise coming down here. It's really nice. I'd come down it's like 6 in the morning and everyone's up and about and running around and having fun. Cool. The activity, what is it? Playing football? Huh? And what's your favourite activity? Do you have to pay money to go? Yes. I see. Having done what these guys do every morning this morning, it's a good insight into how they live. You're up by 5, out the door, walking by 5:30, 6, takes an hour and a half, 2 hours to get here. So they're going to arrive here at 8 o'clock and then they get their porridge. And from chatting to them, they generally get 1 meal a day unless they come to Sables. So it is an incentive to come here and it's very important for them. And I mean, I'm hungry now. I've been up for hours, I'm hungry. As we were walking along, we went through the market and there's a lot of young kids there selling plastic bags. And these kids are saying that that's the type of life that they were in or could have been in if they didn't have Sables. Most of the kids from their area that don't go to school do end up working to try and get a little bit of income. And Sables, they go down and they talk to the families or the guardians and they try to give them an incentive to let the kids come to school, and one of those incentives is the food that they get, the activities they provide. So oftentimes the guardians say, okay, it is worth their while. I think education makes a huge, huge difference. The chance to be able to go to school. You could see the kids down in the compound, some that were just hanging around all day, like Maggie's brother has hurt his arm and he can't go to school, and they're just hanging around. Innocent's cousins and brothers and sisters, most of them don't go to school, so they're just down there for the day. So these kids are really lucky to actually have the chance to come here for the day, to learn, to hang out, to be involved in healthy activities. And the alternative is maybe working or maybe just being down the compound all day without really that opportunity to develop and grow and play. Be normal. Be normal kids. Yo!